What's happening? Let's go. Let's go. All right, listen. I'm going to show you a couple things. First of all, this is the front of the boat. This is the front of the boat. And I think that's what I'm working on right now. I have two bags left, 31 and 32. So 31 is what I'm going to work on today. And then 32, I'm saving this one for Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern. And we're going to do it live. We're doing it live. Whatever that is, I think that might end up being what the thing sits on. And then I've got a stand up there. I'll show you all that. When the time is right, you'll see it all. All right, so as everybody knows, if you've been following along, bag of tricks. These are all of the leftover pieces that I've gotten up until this point. And then this unmarked bag. It's still got, excuse me, 5 pieces in it. And hopefully I will be getting rid of those right now in this bag. But anyway, I wanted you to get a good look at the front because I think that's what I'm working on now. And yes, honestly, this is the first thing I'm seeing is one of these things. Thank God. I need 2 of them. Whoo, that makes me nervous. That makes me nervous because 2 of these leaves. It leaves another one of those, just like it, a white one and 2 black ones. And I'm not kidding you. If those are left over, I don't know if I'm going to put them in my bag of tricks. I don't know if I want them at all. The unmarked bag really stresses me out. The leftover pieces really stress me out. But that's the way they all are, apparently. It doesn't matter what set you get, you're going to have leftover pieces from every bag. Or at least a leftover piece, maybe. I don't know exactly how that works. Anyway, let's go. Let's go! My goodness, I'm so excited. All right. So pretty much okay, I see what's going on. I've got 2 little Lego guys on here. I got to get these guys off. These actually are both John Marston Lego characters that were given to me over the years. Banjo, you gave me one of these. I think you gave me this one, but I switched it around a little bit because I decided John's got his suit on in this one, and I wanted him to have a hat and a gun with his suit on because I thought it was a good look. This one right here, this guy's got long hair. Also, in this one, John's got a sweet stash. I'm going to put them right here for now. I don't know if they can stand on the front of the boat any longer. I had them up there because there were little places on there that hold their feet. Now, I got to put pieces where their feet were. Excuse me. So, let's go. Bag 31. Oh my goodness, and I got more rope or something. Oh. Another thing that I'm going to look into, oh my goodness, and I think I'm going to wait to look into it because it's kind of a major bummer. I'll show you real quick. I've been trying to be really careful this entire time to make sure, oh, look at this. This is cool. That's a chain. That's awesome. I've been trying to make sure that I get absolutely everything on here exactly how it says to do in the book so that when I am done and I look at it, I can say, that's it. and it's exactly right. I don't know. It's been something I've been trying to do, right? The problem with everything, I think that I've done that too. I think that I've gotten everything exactly right, with the exception of somehow, and maybe, fingers crossed, this is a really easy fix, but I don't know if it's going to be or not. But watch what happens. When you push this thing, you can see that the paddles move, right? The problem, is that if the boat's going forward, the paddles would not be going that way. The paddles have to go this way to make the boat go that way. But when you push it backwards, now they're going the right way if the boat was going forwards. Daggone. I don't know how to fix that. I'm going to look into it. What's cool is that even if I don't fix it, the only reason I wouldn't fix it is I might have to take like the entire thing apart to get to the part to switch something to make that work correctly. If that's the case, I'm not doing that. But when this thing's sitting up there and not moving, I can look at it and say everything on there until you push it is done correct. Daggone, I'm so bummed out. Also, I can't really be that bummed out. Look how cool this thing is. Whatever. I'm just being honest with you about everything that's going on. I'm gonna look into it. Oh my goodness! And if it's like lift the thing up, pull something off the bottom, flip it around, and put it back on there, then that's what I'll do, obviously. But I'm a little nervous that it's gonna be a little more than that. Anyway, let's, oh my goodness, an anchor. Let's go. I'm trying not to think about things that I don't like. I'm trying to think about things that I do like. And, goodness, I do like everything else about this boat other than that potentially very big mistake that I must have made like early on. Man, I don't think though, like truthfully, I think it's really cool that I can turn this knob and it makes the rudder go. And I do think it's cool that if you push it, things happen. I do. But the majority of the time, the thing's going to sit up there and just look awesome. And if anybody goes near it, I'm going to be like, hey, what? Touch it. Don't touch it. Don't you touch my boat. Oh my goodness, how funny is that? But that's the truth. And I don't know, every time I touch it, I get a little bit nervous. I'm going to break something. So it's going to sit up there and be awesome. And maybe I shouldn't worry too much about. I will worry about it. I will worry about it every time I see it too. That's the thing. So hopefully, again, it's an easy fix. And if it's not, I'm just going to have to, I don't know, work it out. Just work it out. All right, so this stuff is all kind of organized, still kind of not, but I think that what I got to do bag inside of a bag right now for step 1, and this is going to make everything look really unorganized again. Let me just tell you real quick here. Step 1 is asking for little tiny brown grabbies. And I don't see any of them anywhere. There they are. They're in here. For a second there, I thought, I don't think I got them. Of course I did. All right, so that's... All right, so here we go. Here we go. Bag 31. Oh. 31. Let's go. So I don't need a whole lot of these, but I need enough of them to make me real nervous that I'm not finding them right away. Here's one. I'm so close to the end that I'm like stressing out about things that I shouldn't be stressed out about. Okay, so these are going to hold on to possibly these, because you got to put them on at kind of an angle, like these right here. That one doesn't go. This one is going to be, they're pieces that have a thing on the top of them. Let me show you. So you got like a little grabby, right? See how that is? That's going to hold on to, I think, those. Oh. And I think they are called grabbies, these pieces. See how that one's just a little bit? I think it'll be easier to know exactly how it's supposed to go once I do the next step. But all right, so I do have enough grabbies. Thank you for that. All right. Let's go. Let's go. All right, now, yes. Okay, so this is what's going to happen here. So this goes here, and there, and then it swings around. Ooh, there, and there. Perfect. Perfect. All right, now, just do it again. Just do it exactly like that over here. Oh. Bam! Yes! Perfect again, except not quite perfect. Slide that over just a little bit. And maybe I want to get it looking just right. Oh. That actually looks pretty good. I'm trying to make them both look exactly the same, and that might be as good as I'm going to get it, at least for right now. I think I'm happy with that. Let's go. All right. And now, okay, I think I gotta just do it. I gotta get everything out. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. I'm going to anyway. Don't roll off. Okay, so one of the pieces I need, I just saw it, is right here. Oh. Now, there's one. Okay, I did need it. And then this little black one is a grabby too. Here it is. All right. Awesome. So I'm doing this. Right now for me, it is 10:40 in the morning. And what's going to happen is I'm going to do this, and then I've got an interview at 2:30 that I'm going to do, and then I'm going to go to my boss's house. He's got some exterior lights that are out, so I'm going to try to figure out why. Which is kind of silly because I don't know anything about that. But hopefully I could just take the bulbs out and take them somewhere, get the exact same bulbs. Hopefully that's an easy process. And switch them out, turn the lights on, and voila. That would be amazing. I don't know if I'm going to be so lucky, but he's got a barn. The lights are out on the barn. Not all of them. Just 2 out of 5 are out. And then apparently he's got some landscaping lights. Look at this. The anchor. This is so cool. He's got some landscaping lights that are out too. But apparently, again, not all of them. The problem is, oh my goodness, this is functional too. This is awesome. So the problem is, it's daytime, and I'm going over there. Watch this. Oh yeah! Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna flip it over so it looks different. So I think I want to do every bit of that kind of backwards. I want to flip this part over. Excuse me. Sorry. I want this to be facing the other way. And the reason why is because the way it's going to sit up there. I think I want this anchor and everything to look not much of a change, but it is a little bit of a change. I want it to look like that instead. And now, okay, so that's that. Okay, and then, oh my goodness, I forgot a piece. It's just a little tiny. There it is. I bet it's this. I bet you that's it, if I can pick it up. It's either that or... Okay, those are the same. Wait a second. Okay. Okay, that goes through there. And now, you crank it up. And then once you get it cranked up, that holds it in place. Okay, so I kind of want to be able to show you this as it's going. See what's happening up here? The anchor. And I might as well just show you. Oh! Don't let it get hooked. You get it up to here, and then there. It's all good. Careful with that. Rip your hand right off. Careful. Now, okay, here we go again. Stuff that I have no idea. It's part of the fun though, isn't it? All right, so here. So I guess what I'm saying is I don't know much about doing electrical stuff, right? Lights. I know which 2 bulbs are out on the barn. I know because I've driven by and seen it. I just didn't have a ladder that was tall enough to get up there and get them. Before today, I'm going to take a ladder over there. I'm going to get the lights out that I know are bad. I'm going to try to get new bulbs for them. Hope that that's the problem. And then I'm going to take those bulbs, hopefully find exact replacements, and then I'm going to drive up to Columbus, which is like 45 minutes from my house, probably, I don't know, 35 minutes from his house. And I'm going to, yesterday, you heard me freaking out because I had Chipotle on my mind. It's still on my mind, but we're going to get this place called Taku. And it's a Benihana place. Some people have no idea what I'm talking about when I say Benihana, but Benihana is one of those places where if you go and sit down and they cook all the food right in front of you, they throw spatulas around, whatever, I don't know. It's like a Japanese, maybe, I think it's Japanese. They just are really fancy the way they cook their food right in front of you, and it's always fun and it's really good. I'm not going there for that part of it. I'm just going to go get stuff that's going to be cooked in a kitchen somewhere that's probably not got the same show quality. It's possible, I guess, that it does. But I'm going to bring home some sushi. Woo! And probably some chicken and steak and rice and lo mein or chow mein or whatever it is. And that's what we're going to have today as, I guess, our New Year's Eve special meal. And it'll be good. That stuff is always good. And honestly, it's really good when you're sitting there. It's as good or maybe better when you bring it home, what I've recognized. I think that it's kind of tricky though, because it's like a 45-minute drive from my house, right? And I'm getting sushi and I'm getting hot food. So I have to take two separate bags. One of them is like a freezer bag. Most people probably have these by now, right? They're like insulated bags that okay, I got that right. Sorry, I thought I messed it up. Insulated bags that I'm going to take a couple freezer packs with me, and we'll get everything home, and then it's time to get down. So what I hope to do is schedule this video as a premiere. But just so you know, if you're watching right now and it is a premiere, I am stuffed. I'm excited about it. Right now, really excited about it. By the time you actually see me in person or actually know that I'm here in the chat with you, I'm probably stuffed. And we're probably talking about it right now. What I need, here we go. Oof. Don't know what this is right here. Okay, well, it's got me doing stuff upside down for just a minute now. Okay, so this, then one of these. It's kind of a wild looking piece. Okay, there. Now a gray one like that. Oh, right on. Ooh. Whatever I'm making right now can turn. That's kind of cool. Oh my goodness. Happy New Year, everyone. New Year's Eve. Anybody gonna do something awesome tonight? Whoa, careful. And again, obviously, what you're seeing right now is way in the past in this moment, but this is about as crazy as it gets for me. And that, it's so funny. I'm really happy about it. I am excited. There's like really good stuff on TV. Tonight to watch. What in the world? Oh my goodness, this is wild. There's moving parts. All kinds of moving parts here. It goes this way, and then these things move too. So I watched like the New Year's Eve celebration. I'm a little confused. Does that go like that? Okay. These two pieces go there. This goes here. Now, what is this? What is this? There's nowhere for that to go. Let's get that going like this. Okay, I think I've got this figured out. I just don't know. Oh! All right. Confused. Never mind. No, I'm not. Daggone it. Come on now. That goes there. That goes there. Use your daggone head. There's just so many pieces that move and turn and stuff. It's hard. I see it now. We're good. Oh my goodness. That took me a second though, for sure. Anyway, yeah, I am excited to watch whatever's on TV tonight. People getting crazy, having fun. One thing I've never done is the New York, watching the ball drop in Times Square. But what I've been told, because I think I have been in New York on New Year's Eve. I think that I have been. No, I wouldn't have been. I don't think I would have been. But I have talked to people, obviously, who live in New York about being in Times Square. And oh my goodness, I got to make that again. Let me do it again. What I learned about it is that the people that are in Times Square right now that have a good seat, the people that you're going to see on TV tonight that are right there in the mix, they are there right now. Well, they're there starting early, like right now my time, which currently is 10:30, 10:55. Oh my goodness, I will get it together. Maybe I won't get it together. I shouldn't make any promises. But that's an all-day event. Stand there and save your spot. That's something that I have zero interest in doing. Some things maybe are just better to see on TV. Although people that have done it probably think, you know what? I did do that once, and I'm so glad I had that experience. So if you're one of them, if you're one of those people, I'm happy you did it. And tell us all about it, because I want to hear about it. I am interested in it, obviously. Don't think that I've got it within me to do that myself, I guess, is kind of the thing. put it down. It's easier if you just put it down. All right. Dang on, it's still not easy. That goes there. That goes there. Flip it over. All right, let's see if I can do it easier this time. Let's just see if I learned anything. Oh man, that would have really bothered. This piece right here and this little tiny piece were stuck together, and it looks like one piece because that does fit right there. That would have really stressed me out if I didn't do this first already once. So there's one thing that got better. I know what I'm looking for. Man, that would have been a big deal because I would have thought that I didn't have the right piece. Would have too, you know that. All right, so that's gonna go this way with this. One more of those. Is that it? No. Where is it? I need another little loopy. Where is it? There's one here somewhere. Here it is. Oh, goodness. Here it is. Thank God. I was about to start flipping tables. Oh, man. Okay. More loopies. One more loopy. There it is. Okay. Now I know that goes like that. Okay, goodness. Thank goodness. I forgot to put a piece on this one. This gets covered up right there. That. There are more pieces to go here too that I didn't put in. I'm going to do it right now. There. Anyway, whatever you do, I hope you enjoy yourself. And be careful. You definitely don't want to start your year off with any kind of crazy activity. I think you want to just kind of ease into it. Some people are doing backflips right now. I'm not doing that. I'm definitely not doing that. Whatever. You got to do it how you're going to do it. And I know. I've turned into my dad because I can remember my dad saying the same thing. Listen. He was right, though. Let everybody have someone else to talk about. Don't be the person. You don't want to... You don't want to create memories for other people. You just want to create memories for yourself. Right? If you can get through New Year's and nobody remembers you were there, that's perfect. Wherever you are. whatever you're doing. All right, so now this is going to go. Oh my goodness. This is so crazy. But, all right, this one, I'll put this one over here first so you can see what's up. This goes right here. And, oh. Yeah. And that hangs out. Oh my goodness. I mean, is that like so you can get people on and off of that sucker? Is that what that is? I think that's the bridge. There's another one over here too, though, so I'm not sure what this is. Maybe it is a bridge. Maybe it's... I don't know. There's another one. Now... this is a little bit mind-blowing. Not sure what I'm looking at here still. But, okay, so I need this. Here. Oh. Oh, go in there. I think that's supposed to... No, that doesn't want to go in there. Maybe that's wrong. It was wrong. I think one thing that I have recognized with Legos is that if you try to force them, you're probably doing it wrong. You don't have to force them. They work just fine if you've got the right piece. No force necessary. Just do it right, and then you're good. All right, so that then is going to go in like this. Now another one of these. I don't know what this is, and I don't want to say that if I did, I'd be better at making it. I just don't know what it is. Okay, so then that can't be right. It's not right. Flip this around. There. Now this. Okay, that's right. Now, whatever this is. Now, one of these. Goodness. That goes. No! Okay. So that. Now. Yes. Okay. Wow. So this, apparently this goes on the side of this, like that, and then that goes down in there. What in the world is this? Oh, get in there. This is that part, again, where it's fragile, but oh my goodness, I gotta stand up. I think it's my angle. Afraid I'm gonna break it, but if I just stand up and do it. I can't get my fingers on it the way I want to. There we go. All right. All right, I gotta make another one of those. So let's do it. This first. I'm excited about next weekend is what I'm excited about. I'm going to be in South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina, with Benjamin Byron Davis. We're doing a Comic-Con there. And right now I can't think of the name of it. Central? I can tell you right now. I've still got my notes from this morning. Central Carolina Comic-Con. It's going to be fun. Columbia, South Carolina, ladies and gentlemen. That's next weekend. It's so funny. I was just looking at, trying to figure out stuff on the calendar, trying to organize myself a little bit. And I knew I was going there. I've been excited about it. But I just didn't recognize. It's so hard when you're in the void like we've been, right? Where you don't know what day it is, what time it is, and nobody really cares anyway. But, yeah, next weekend, I've actually got something really cool going on. And it really snuck up on me. All right, so now it's this piece. But that's awesome. I'm happy about it. It's a good surprise, I guess, if that's what I'm trying to say. You can't see it anyway. Now, make another one of those. Oh! Okay. And then there. So this tells me to do the exact same thing on this side, which is, did I get that right? Okay, let me think about this. All right, so this definitely goes down in here. And then it goes right here on this side. then I gotta take this off because what this is showing me is that this doesn't go over here. Let go of it. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. I gotta get that out of there somehow. All right, I'm gonna have to look at this for a second because it's different now. This looks different to me than what it did before. I'm gonna just pull that off. Can I do that? You stay right there. All right. This goes in the middle. Just gonna take just a second. Send this through this way now. And then this. I'm telling you right now, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I'm going to end up building another one of these. What bothers me is, oh, okay, there we go. I can move that out. Thank God. All right, what I just did, I'm sorry, turns out it was just a waste of time. I apologize. But based off of what the instructions say, I had this wrong. And I'll tell you, get on there. Okay. That goes there, that goes there. Now I got to build arms that just do the exact same thing for the other side. So it didn't matter. It didn't matter at all. Whatever. It's all good. Just make sure I make them look the same on both sides. That snaps on right there. Oh, are you serious? Look at that. Ah! All right. There. Okay. Careful. There. Oh, yeah! Doesn't say to do that yet. So don't do it yet. Oh, man. Okay, so now, my goodness, that is so cool. I don't know. Of course I don't know what I'm doing. I never really do. That goes there. Kind of a wild looking piece. And then solid one. It's going to be raining in Los Angeles tomorrow. It's supposed to be, which really only means something to people who live there and the people who are playing football there. And my college football team is playing in the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, which is part of LA, and I think it's supposed to rain. What am I making here? Oh my goodness. Heck on, this thing just keeps getting cooler and cooler. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let me just. And then that goes through there. Trying to make sure I'm doing this right so I don't have to undo anything. You guys all know how this goes with me. Okay, so no, that's not right. That goes through there and then there. Okay, that's right. It's got to be spaced out just right because it's got gears on it, and it's probably something else that's functional. So cool. All right, and now I need. Oh no! I used the wrong piece here. I gotta try and pull this apart without wrecking. Oh goodness, I gotta come from there. Now this comes off. Daggone it. I didn't look at it close enough earlier. That comes off. Oh, will it come off? Don't break it. Daggone it. I'm stressing myself out right now. This is what I need. Oh! Put this piece on here. Now this back on. I can't even believe it. Oh, I could have made that way easier than I did. Now this piece on. All right, we're all good. No. This first. Now this. Now we're good. All right, now I need this here. And what I've got to do, excuse me, I have to get this rope out and it's asking me to, this is like a spool right here. Okay, so it looks like maybe I find the center, stretch this rope out, and I'm going to get it. So okay, so what I want to do now, I got to run this rope. Ooh, come on, baby. It's going to be easier to do when I don't have it on the thing. Take it all apart. There's no way you can get that rope through there, I don't think, when it's all together. All right, so let's see what happens here. Yeah, I did it. It went right through there. Okay. What I want to make sure of now, it looks like in the instructions you want this. It doesn't say to make them exactly. Yeah, it kind of does. All right, you want these ends to be the same length away from the spool. Of course, I'm trying to make it just perfect. So, if I do that, and I'm going to hold these tight for a second because now pushing this through, that's going to make that not be able to move, I think. That also means, okay. Now here. Okay. All right, I think I'm in good shape now with that. another side. Everybody, we're getting close. We're getting so close. And it's like bittersweet because we will have done it soon. And I guess the thing is, like, I'm actually really happy about it being at this point because it's awesome. This just has to swing around this way. But I'm also going to miss doing it. But the good news is I've got two more Lego sets right beside me. One of them's an astronaut, or I guess it's an astronaut or a space dog or some kind of a space rocket ship thing. I just want to see something. Yeah, I've done it right. Apparently, it doesn't tell me that I'm afraid I need another little white spacer in here somewhere, but it's not showing me that I do. So, that goes. Sorry, this piece is wrong. What I need is another. No, that is it. I just had to turn the wrong way. Big Demi. Okay. Why is this like really playing tricks with my daggone eyes? I think I know why, because this goes this way. And then this goes there. Okay. That definitely needs another white piece in there. It has to. I'll tell you what, I'm putting it in there. I think it's got to be there. I don't see it on the instructions, but I think it goes there. I'm doing it. Where is it? Right here. Man, if I need that, I'll know real soon if that's a mistake, because I think all this will fit together just perfectly if it's right. If not, it won't, right? So I think that piece goes there. Now this. And then I gotta get this. Goes on. Yeah. It's kind of weird, but oh man. This is gonna turn out like get out of the way. This is a little tricky right through here. I think that's right. Everything looks like it fits on there just right now. No room to spare. Okay, now I need this. Here. My goodness. Okay. Shows it facing this way. Oh, man. Shows it facing this way. Huh. This whole thing. Does that really just sit on those Oh my goodness. All right, so this goes down now. It sits on all of that. Oh. And then it tells me, oh my goodness. Then it tells me to run these ropes in a really kind of a crazy way. All right, maybe not real crazy. All right. If I push this one through here, that goes right there. Whoops. First, run it through here. I'm doing that with this one too before I get ahead of myself and forget, because I will. All right, so down there and then back to where though? It goes through there. It's hard to tell from, oh, it goes right back up to here. Goes right to there. And it looks like it actually goes under first. Excuse me, sorry. Go under it. What? Under it and back up to here. All right, that. It should not be that hard. I made that way harder than it is. I think this is all going to be better when I can tighten it a little bit. It'll make more sense. Be easier to mess with, I think. I don't know, the string portion. Maybe not my strong suit. What is, though, right? All right, there's that. Now, so now it's telling me to stab a couple of these in. And I'm going to just barely do it. I'm going to do it so there's not a bunch of string hanging out. Oh, got to get enough in there, though, that it stays. Got to get some string through there. Okay, that holds it. Oh. Here it is. Now. I don't know how I did that on that side, but pull it out a little bit. Is that right? Now. Oh. Oh. All right, I think that's good. Now it's telling me to do this. Just wind it all up. So that's not very cool. That side's going up first. I've done something really a little bit weird and different. Here's what I can do to cheat it, I guess. My goodness. I gotta just push this string through a little bit more than it was. And I guess. Right there. probably an easier way to adjust this. I'm doing it like this. Okay. Now I'm supposed to wind this up with my fingers. Look at that! Oh, it's awesome! And now what? I want to keep it there. Oh my goodness! I can keep it there with that little tiny. Oh my goodness. This thing is it's just so cool. And maybe I'll cut that extra piece off. Maybe I'll just leave it for now. I'm gonna leave it for now because definitely don't cut it off yet, I guess. My goodness. All right, this piece is this. How far does that go down in there? All the way? Maybe all the way. All right, this is actually, I gotta flip it around. Whatever I'm making right now goes on the back. No, it doesn't. It goes right here. This goes right there. Now, this goes on the back. So I'd say that's as far as that needs to go. That goes right here. Let's see what's going on there. All right. And now, okay. I'm gonna just do this right now. I gotta make 2 of these, so I might as well just do it right now, right? There. Oh my gosh. Wild. Flags. So awesome. Now another one. And then one of these. Oh my goodness. And a gold one. Let's go. Okay, so, oh. Slow down. Slow down. These flags are different colors. I'm sorry. These are a little bit darker. My goodness. I was about to leave it because I thought nobody will know. I will know. I will know. Do it right. Can't say you did it all the way and did it right if you didn't. Okay. Here we go. What is that? Is that the flag top? Is that? I bet it is. That little thing rolling around. It's insane to me how these things fit together so precisely too. So cool. All right, it is. That's the top. Flag poles. Okay, so one of them goes here. Actually, here. Is that right? Yeah. One of them goes right here. And the other one goes up here. Wild. Awesome. So they would be blowing in the same direction. If the ship is moving, it would be that way, right? Depends on how fast this thing's going down the daggone river. It could be. It could be that it's not going real fast and the wind's blowing from the side. Maybe I like that. Maybe I like it. I don't know how I like it yet. It does make sense that the flags would be blowing in the same direction, though. All right, all right. Oh my goodness! That's it. That's it. These are all leftover pieces from bag 31. The next bag is 32, and that is the final bag. Oh my goodness, everybody. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put these extra pieces into the bag o' tricks. My goodness, I'm on. So what we just finished was page 447. Oh my goodness, it's awesome. Legos, daggone, are fun. Very fun. And it's been really cool hanging out doing this stuff too. I don't know how to do this moving forward because like I said, I've got more Legos to put together, completely separate kits, sets, whatever. Oh my goodness. I just don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to do them all live, of course. No, that's not how that's going to go. But I could do them all as premieres, or I could do them all as videos. I don't know. I think if I do them as premieres, that means everybody gets a chance to hang out during that and be in the chat. And that's what I think people like to do. I think that's what I'll try to do moving forward with these other ones is, oh my goodness, that, I got to figure that out. Jeez. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. I got to figure that out. That's going to stress me out. I might look into it right now. I might wait until later. There's like a thing on the side here that looks kind of funny. What is that? Well, I was able to push it in, but it didn't do anything. Didn't do anything to help the situation. I don't know what is that, though. Anyway, I'm gonna look into it. That's weird. That little thing right there. I wonder if I can pull it all the way out. Doesn't want to come all the way out, but it doesn't want to stay all the way in either. If I push it in and then I push this. Oh, yeah, I guess it does want to stay in. I gotta figure that out. I will figure that out. Anyway, or I won't. I don't know. I hope to. If you push it too hard, it comes apart. Gotta be careful. All right, everybody. If you're here just for Legos, we will see you Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern for a live Lego hangout with the moderators. And I guess if you're here for Gym Buddy and all that good stuff, we'll be here in the morning. Rise and shine. If you're going to hoot with the owls, you got to soar with the eagles too. That's what in fact, the guy that I work for now, his mom, when we were in high school, his mom used to always say that. If you're gonna hoot with the owls, you gotta soar with the eagles. She would sing it and yell it at the same time. It was awesome. That's what she would say to wake us up the next day after we got crazy all night. Whatever. Right on. Thank you for being here. I'll be doing Gym Buddy in the morning too. 7:45 a.m. Eastern. Daggone. Happy New Year. Right on. All right. Take care. Be safe. We'll see you soon.